Right, so we have is this right? Oh yeah, it is. I'm like, is this cotton? Oh, Como. I saw Como. I thought it said cotton. I'm like, this does not feel like cotton. This is the Como jersey. That's because it's Como jersey, Terry. The item number is A609034. It's a great 3/4 length sleeve, and then just an easy V-neck. So beautiful colors. This is going to be a nice essential in your wardrobe. Machine wash, tumble dry. That Como jersey is 94% poly, 6% spandex. This color is called Regal Blue. It's a beautiful navy, and I'll hold it up next to the black, which is another choice, so you can see there's definitely a difference between the two, but those are those colors we tend to gravitate towards all the time. So Regal Blue, Fire Red. Woo! That's gorgeous. You know what that's gonna look pretty with? These. Okay, that's a gorgeous outfit. And then we also have it in the black. So that's just something that we all need. Oh, and we have 2 more colors for you to choose from. We have Misty Mauve. Oh, that's more of an elbow sleeve. And Safari Chic. The length I do not have, but it looks like it has almost like a smile hem there. Ashley will tell us all about it. Ashley, what do you say?
It's about 27 inches in length. It does have that beautiful curved hem. So again, it gives you the polish of a nicer top than we're calling it a t-shirt. You have little side vents. So again, you have that ease of wear through the hips, which is great. But it is an elbow length sleeve. Again, I think that just adds to the flexibility and the different ways that you wear it. And then of course that banded V neckline is one of the most flattering necklines that you can wear on any silhouette at any age with any kind of facial shape. A V neckline is like your winner. But here's the thing. So this is Como jersey, like you said, Terry. It's that amazing, Renee always calls it like the Botox of fabric because it doesn't wrinkle. She always says, we should be so lucky that we don't wrinkle. But we're aging gracefully.
That's
the
right.
best thing about Como jersey is it never ages, right? You can machine wash and tumble dry it time and time again, and it still comes out and stays that misty mauve or this regal blue or that fire red every single time you go to pull it out of your drawer. This one honestly stays balled up in my t-shirt drawer. I'd love to say like, oh, I fold it or I keep it hung. No, that's the best part. It goes in my t-shirt drawer because it has the ease of being thrown on like a t-shirt. Slip it over my head, go. Goes with my jeans, goes with my joggers. But here's the best part. Because it's Como jersey, it can be dressed up and elevated and worn in the classroom, worn to work, worn to place of worship as a standalone piece or as a layering piece. When a traditional cotton t-shirt, Terry, a lot of times would be like the big X from Family Feud. You know, it's like, oh, no, not appropriate. But Como jersey is appropriate.
That's why I think it got me. I think I saw the word tee, and maybe I thought that Como said cotton. And I'm feeling it and looking at the elevated look to it, and I'm going, that's not a tee. Do I have the wrong card? And I literally thought that. But that's the beauty of it. It is a tee in the sense that like you pull it out of a drawer and you put it on and you go. You don't have to think about it. But like you mentioned, the feel of this material and kind of like the slinkiness of it, for lack of a better word, allows you to dress it up. So then I'm like, well, then it's not a tee. Then it's really a top. So it can do either. You put this on with, like you said, some joggers and sneakers and you're good to go. Denim jacket over it. It looks just as appropriate with a nice structured blazer and some trousers or skirt. And it is one of those pieces though that, I mean, I wish we even had more colors because these are the wardrobe builders. These are the building blocks in our wardrobe that we definitely know we're gonna wear. And the thing that I love about it, if we're gonna call it a tee, I love that it doesn't have those tiny little t-shirt sleeves that are so small. They don't give me enough coverage. I like to cover my upper arms, but then I don't necessarily want to wear a long sleeve shirt. So this gives you that elbow sleeve, which is one of the most requested here at QVC because I think so many of us get to a certain point in our lives where we're just like, I'm not running around with a sleeveless top on anymore, but I want to be cool and comfortable, and that's what a shirt like this is going to do.
It also gives you the flexibility too, Terry, to really layer with this.
Yeah.
So this is your essential. This is the piece that you're reaching for day in day. And I agree. I've already made this request to Renee. We need this in more colors. But it really allows you to throw on the cardigan that you have on, throw on the duster, throw on your denim jackets, your blazers. Or I also like to wear my Como jersey tees, and I have them in so many different silhouettes, underneath of those itchy, obnoxious, chunky sweaters that sometimes you get for fall, but like you're like this and you're like, oh, it's touching me. Well, this layer of coolness underneath is soft against my skin. It protects as a barrier between those itchy sweaters. But then when I go to take the sweater off, I don't have to worry about there being fuzz or pill or it being wrinkled underneath, where sometimes you get that with a cotton t-shirt. So it kind of is the best of both worlds. I love that our model has it on with pumps right now and a great pair of slacks. Like, where does she going? She works at the bank. She works, in the classroom. Well, maybe not in those heels, but.
Or she's a young teacher in those heels,
Yeah,
and she's
she
working
hasn't
in the
learned
classroom.
yet.
I bring up this because, and I brought back our little duster that we had earlier too, because you mentioned layering and having something silky underneath that layer that's not too bulky. So I brought up this cardigan that's coming up in just a little bit. We have like this kind of maroon color, wine color mixed with gray. Look at how pretty it is. And that's the information on your screen. If you kind of want to shop ahead, you can always do that. If you like the way that this looks, it brightens it up a little bit, but not too much with that fire red. So just start thinking about the other pieces that you have in your wardrobe already that you might need this color to go under, or like I said, shop ahead with this particular cardigan. And then we also have a green color coming up, which looks gorgeous with the black underneath. I mean, you definitely need the black. On a $14 Easy Pay, you will find yourself gravitating towards that all the time. This is the blue, which is called Regal Blue. Everybody's loving this color. Ooh, that looks pretty under that kind of wine color too.
Oh, yes. So
And
I have
then-
that deep garnet sweater upstairs, and I completely forgot to bring it downstairs. But yeah, navy goes great underneath of it.
You can grab it if you want.
I know. I may need to run upstairs and get it. But then look, I put the
and
lavender moon card coat
Over the navy.
over top of that Regal Blue.
Yeah.
How fabulous is that?
Ooh, that's stunning too.
Isn't it beautiful?
We're putting
love
together
this.
outfits. Love to do that together. All right, well, your item number is A609034. We do have that lavender, which is called Misty Mauve.
Ooh, that would go great
Oh,
underneath
and
of this
Safari
one
Chic
too.
too. I mean, that neutral, you're gonna wear that one a lot too.
Oh yeah, that's an essential for sure.
All right, we have our midi dress still to come. Ooh, this would look great with